Hello, coaches. My name is Janelle Wilson. I am so happy to have you in the Coach Basics group. This is a no makeup kind of day. This is me usually. I didn't start wearing makeup seriously. I mean, I wore makeup every now and then when I would go out, but I seriously did not wear makeup every single day until maybe a year ago when I started dressing up for work all the time instead of wearing a scheduled uniform every single day. But this is usually me. This is my normal day. I'm usually in comfy clothes and no makeup because that's just me. So, oh well, you got the real me today. So anyway, we're getting ready to start the Coach Basics group tomorrow, and I'm so excited because my job as a coach, well, first of all, I forgot to tell you that I am an Emerald Independent Beachbody coach, and I am qualifying for a Diamond coach, which makes me so excited. But anyway, you're going to go through a lot of things here in the Coach Basics group, but don't worry about it. I've been there. I struggled too. I was Emerald right off the bat, and then all of a sudden I lost a coach, and then I was back down to just being a regular coach. Then I went through some training myself, and then I got myself back up to Emerald. So you kind of sometimes go back and forth, but just don't worry about it. But my job as your upline coach, or maybe I'm not your upline coach, or you have another upline coach, and that's fine. But our job as upline coaches is to lead you in the right direction. And with that being said, I am here for you at any time. My job for you the first month as a coach is, number one, to get you 3 customers, so that way you can get your Shakeology paid for your first month and for every month after that. And also my job, what I want to do for you for the first month of you being a coach is to get you to Emerald. Emerald is where it all starts happening. Emerald it's not hard to get to, really. You focus on your warm market to get to Emerald, and you can get to Emerald within your first week of coaching, to be honest with you. So those are my 2 main focuses for my new coaches, and I'm hoping for you coaches that have other upline coaches, that's their main goal as well. So, during the Coach Basics group, you're going to learn a lot of things. Please do everything you can to participate in the daily assignments, because if you do, you will go far. You want to take this business to the next level. What you put into your business, because this is your business, you are the CEO of your business, what you put into the business is what you're going to get out of it. I know some of you may not be thinking about being an active coach at this time, but you are thinking about it maybe in the future. So that's why we're going to go ahead and put you through this Coach Basics group too, so that way you have somewhat of an idea as to what you need to do in the back of your mind. Even though you're not an active coach, you will still have that mind frame, and that way if you decided, hey, I've got a customer now that's interested, I'm going to go ahead and become active, or I'm ready now. I don't want to hold you back. So I want you to go through this basics group too, so you have those what ifs answered, so you're not held back at all. So before we get started tomorrow, there are a couple things that I want you to think about. I'm hoping that you have already gone through the back office, or at least familiarized yourself with the back office. If you've gone through all the training PDFs back there, that is awesome, because you do need to go through that. I went through that, and then as things came up, as I got customers that had questions, or as I was going back and forth to get my coach site set up, I went back to the PDFs all the time. So don't think just because you've gone through it all at once and you went through it really fast and there's no way you can remember everything, because you can't go back. I went back several times, and in fact, even after being a coach for the first few months, I even went back after that when things would come up with customers that I needed to find out about, or as far as ranking goes or something like that. So please take the opportunity to go through the back office. If you can go through the training here in the next week back there, please do so, because it will help you understand a lot of things. It will also help you get through this Coach Basics group fairly easily too. There's not a lot back there, so it's easy for you to go through. So if you have not done that, go ahead and do that. The first thing that you're going to do back there is the getting started, and you're going to set up your coach website there, so that way if people are interested in the products or you have a customer that wants to order off you, you can go ahead and send them to your website. So that's going to be the first thing that you want to do this week. Secondly, there is a 7-day quick start attached to this group, and there's also a 7-day quick start in my coach group on Facebook if you're one of my coaches. So go ahead and fill that 7-day quick start out within your first week here, because you really need to do that. Look at the 3 vital behaviors, which are also attached to this group, also attached to my coach group, because you will want to do those every single day. They are very important. They become habit after a while. So go ahead and do those things. And the other thing, like I said, we're going to focus on getting you to Emerald here in the next few weeks. We're also going to focus on getting you your first Shakeology order, so yours will be paid for and you won't have to worry about that again. And the next thing that I want to do is I want you guys to find some people that you know that are your friends, your family. Some people, get yourself a few people that would be interested in doing a challenge group. Some of you, most of you, maybe none of you have been through my challenge groups or been through a challenge group before, so you're already familiar with what those are. So what we're going to do is I want you to find some people that you know that can get into your challenge group. Get them to be interested in your challenge group. What we're going to do is we're going to run the challenge group together. I'm actually going to run it for you, and we're going to put all of your challengers that you get into this one group. I'm going to run it. I'm going to have you guys as coaches also participate somehow as a coach just to get your foot in the door. So that is one thing I want you to do this first week as well. We're going to start the challenge group in 21 days. So do what you can to find you some people that would be interested in your challenge group. And we will start this group in 21 days. The third thing that I would like you to do, and this is not hard, none of these things are hard, so don't worry about it. I want you to write down on a piece of paper 25 people that you can talk to about Shakeology. Maybe people that are already interested in Shakeology, have asked you about it before. It does not have to be anybody that's ever heard of it before. Just write down 25 people that you can talk to about Shakeology. I want you to take a picture of that list and send it to me. And I'd like y'all to do that in the first week. We want to get you your Shakeology paid for, and this is going to help you get your Shakeology paid for. That is the first thing that we're going to do. Once I get a picture of everybody's 25 people in a list, if you come up with more than 25 people, awesome. That would be great, and that's even more ways for you to put yourself out there as well. So go ahead and get me those 25 people wrote down on a list, and just, it doesn't have to be clear, it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be the entire list. I just want to see that you have made a list, and take a picture of it and send it to me. So that's not a lot to get done. I'm super excited to get y'all started. As you can tell, some of you have talked to me before, and I love Beachbody coaching. I love everything about it. I get so excited talking about it because I love it so much, and you're going to love it too. Please don't be afraid. I was there, and it's easy once you get into a routine of doing things. But anyway, so we're going to get started tomorrow, and if you could go ahead and get all that stuff done for me. And like I said, please participate in all of these assignments and these little things. They don't take more than 5 minutes of your time usually. You know, you can think of some names, write them down, and then maybe you'll think of some names later, write it down. Just start you a list, start generating you a list. But please, 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 really get in here every single day. Check the posts that we're going to put in here every single day. Please be involved because it will take you so far. I know you are like me, and you want to make this business big. You want to be able to maybe go on those vacations for Beachbody. You want to have that extra cash in your pocket, or maybe you're just in this to do nothing but totally help people out, and you're not there for anything else. Because I mean, that is 100% it. We are here to help people, to show them that it is possible, because we've done it. It's so important for us to be the product of the product. Please start posting to your Facebook pages. Do everything you can, because the more you do, the more you get involved, the easier it's going to be, number one, and number two, the faster that it's going to get you're going to get to your goals. I can't wait to start tomorrow, and I'm going to leave you all with that. I'll wait for your assignments. See ya.